Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sunday. I'm sorry, Spiritual Gangsta Sundays. I wanted to say happy Sunday and it got all wrapped up together. But what's good? I'm Luna Pearl, aka LP the Spiritual J. I'm here for another round of reads, live reads tonight. Hopefully, we get some people's in to get some spiritual guide messages because it's Spiritual Gangster Sunday. This is where we get spirit guide messages. Shout out to anyone watching on the replay. Hopefully, you get a general message in here for you. Want to clear the vibes, take some for yourself. Welcome, Arif. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Ash out here. Whew. I am good, thank you. How are you doing today? Are you in one of the storm areas? It's a little madness out there. I just came in from shoveling and it's still coming down. So stay warm, peeps. Hopefully, like y'all weren't like me. I ate most of my storm snacks before it actually started. So it's me being greedy. Oh my gosh, you are so lucky. You're so lucky. Do you mind sharing what part of the Caribbean? I want to live vicariously through you right now. My family is from Trinidad, so I'm highly missing islands right now. Stop it! You're there for carnival? Oh, I'm even doubly jealous. Oh my gosh, yeah, gonna have so much fun. When is carnival again? It keeps changing. I was there a couple of years ago for carnival, and I said I would go back probably in another couple of years, but we'll see. Wow. Okay, so born and raised, I take it. That's cool. Welcome, D8. Is it DH? Oh no. It is the best. Trinidad Carnival cannot be beaten. Shout out to. I didn't know you were Trini. Yo, respect. You never know with the island people. We could be related. That would be hilarious. My cuz who lives out there, he be on my TikTok lives. He's not gonna see this, but shout out to Kendall. Oh, we got 222. Let me take a screenshot for that changes. Okay. I love synchronicities, they're my favorite. You never know. You never know. I might be, yeah. I don't know about next year. We'll see about for 27. We shall see. But if not, definitely 28 because I want to do Carnival at least one more time. I played with Tribe a couple of years back. I don't know if I would play with them again, but I definitely want to do Carnival. Shout out to BH. B him. How do you say your name? Is it just BH? And welcome, y'all. It's Spiritual Gangsta Sunday. It's where we tap in for spirit guide messages. I didn't even get around to doing the collective yet. Hey Ariel, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing in this like crazy storm activity? It's been wild. Between the weather and the energy, it's been wild. It's wild in these energetic streets. So no, that's Tuesday. I could give you a spirit guide message or a general and see what comes up for you. Just trying to clear because I did some reads earlier. So yeah, wanna. Wild is an understatement, Ariel. I don't. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the deal is, but it is just, it's a lot. It's a lot. So shout out to y'all holding it down energetically. I usually get in the light worker, earth angel, star seed, all those terms for people that are just here for bigger purposes. I usually get those type of crowds in. So shout out to y'all holding it down energetically because we need to keep on upping the frequency in this piece. Like, it is bad out there. So if you're helping to keep the vibe up wherever you're at, shout out to you. Much love to you. I see the marks going up. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Welcome, Pretty in Pink. So tonight we're doing spirit guide messages. So if anyone wants a spirit guide message or a general read, absolutely. If not, subscribe and come back and see me because Tuesday is my viewer's choice night. So you can come back and ask anything you would like. But for tonight, we're doing spirit guide and general messages. Speaking of which, let's get a collective message going. See what the vibe is for the night. Shout out to anyone else if you're in New York and you're dealing with this storm weather. But in general, if you are in an area affected by crazy weather, I feel your pain. What's this? Oh, High Priestess of Fire. Speaking of stormy weather. Fire! Alright, first we had summon. Ooh. Damn. This goes out to the collective who is under guard right now. Okay. Warrior and Hope showing up on the undercut and at the right. Oh, 227. Okay. So we have summon, which is like magician energy in this deck. It's one of my favorites because, really got the some of y'all may get static shock. Whoever this vibes with, get that static shock. But forbidden energy. This is straight like energy of being able to discern and navigate flawlessly. All right. Combined with the energy of the High Priest of Fire, it's like this is the energy of like a burnt bridge doesn't really affect things. It doesn't, it doesn't spoil things for you. You keep it moving. You burn things when necessary. Um, oh, this type powerful energy, especially with the warrior showing up here and hope underneath. So it's like not in malice. Like none of this energy is in malice. This is like for the collective that is you got goals, you got things to do, you got to get through it. So putting in that energy and blocking everything and everyone that does not align with that. Boundaries up strong with this energy. Very strong boundaries, very strong, just overall personality, especially with the High Priest of Fire, just like very passionate, very outspoken right now. Only when necessary though, because that's why like only when really necessary, because otherwise it's like that strong silence. Like your silence is like felt. Your words and your silence are felt. That's amazing. Hi Brianna, welcome. Hi Amina, welcome. Pretty in Pink, I got you. Let's get a spirit guide message for Pretty in Pink. For those that just joined, we are doing spirit guide messages or general read. Take which one you like. And I just did a collective general read. So if you're watching on the replay, hi. Throw a little moon down in the comments if you're on the replay, or if you just feel like it. If you're digging the vibe and you feel like it, yeah. Okay, got you. All right, so it would be then Pretty Pink, Brianna, hi Brianna, and Ariel. All right, so you know what? Let's switch up decks a little bit. We're gonna do tarot style. I got you, Amina. All right, let me get the pen and pad. Make sure I'm taking names because I'll be like, who, what? Brianna. And just, stick around, grab some snacks, grab some water, just hang out for a little bit. And and F wants a general. Gotcha. All right, let's tap in. We are reading for Pretty and Pink, please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on? What Spirit Guide messages says PIP need secure this time, or general messages, whichever applies. Okay. Myers. Hmm. Ooh, I like this. All right, so this speaks of like a pleasant surprise after some disappointment. Four of Swords, King of Swords on the bottom. Definitely need for more rest, but I'm not just talking sleep. I'm talking about like overall relaxation and giving your mind a break here. Like there's a lot of mental activity happening in the background. But Page of Cups, this looks nice. This looks like a nice surprise. Could have to do with family or a partnership because it's like it feels like it's coming after some sadness, maybe some heartbreak. All right, so there are things to look forward to. What I'm getting here is like, it's kind of like an up and down season where things are going like, a little back and forth emotionally, especially. You've taken some time to just like kind of draw, like, draw yourself back from the crowd and just kind of process things a little bit, but this energy is great. Okay, so you're coming into because we have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles coming into a very like stable season. All right, you've been worrying like and I this is also a present worry. You've been worrying about your direction, how things are going, and if like you're making the right moves. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, you're going to get confirmation of this as well soon. If you haven't been seeing synchronicities, you will like guiding you further to where you need to be. But you don't have to worry. No worries. Okay, you're in the right direction. So your guides are definitely supporting you. You are supported in every shape and form. The supreme energy showing up here. This is the highest card in this deck. So yeah, you're definitely supported. So don't cry, dry your eyes. I don't know where that came from, but if you're like an old school like lover, that's for you. Yes, Brianna, you are next. So yeah, the mm, are you is it a pregnancy? I don't know. I'm getting like with the fish vibes and the cups vibes. Like if you're trying to get like family planning or start a family, like yeah. But that's like a very side message. Like if you're that is part of your future, then yes. Yes, it looks great. And that was for Pretty in Pink. Alright. Hi Joyce. Are you a Cancer also? Or are you saying hi to me because I'm a Cancer? Can you guys hear me okay? Like, I want to make sure that my audio is straight because sometimes on the playback, I swear that I'm speaking kind of low. And if that is the case, then I should use a microphone. Okay, cool. I like perfect. All right, Brianna, let's tap in for you, please and thank you. Let's tap in for Brianna. What spirit guide messages do you have for Brianna at this time? Is there anything that Brianna needs to know? Ooh, that's how we starting with the magician energy. Okay, I see you. Rihanna's in warrior mode. Like, I'm getting Xena vibes right now. Okay. That's not it. Oops, Ten of Swords, sorry, Ten of Swords. Very chill vibes from you. Like, your focus. Oh, nice. Your focus right now is like on point when you have like your not in moments like when you're relaxing, but when you have to get to work, you get it done. Got the whole checklist, like check check. Starting off with the magician energy, this is really good energy to start off with. Like really in the mode of getting things done, reinforced by the Queen of Swords. Like very strong feminine archetype energy here, and very feminine energy across the board. Only masculine energy present was the Knight of Cups. All right, which is good because you do need some balance. You need some kind of balance with all the feminine energy. But very strong. All right. The Four of Cups energy definitely strong and chill, but also don't forget to keep your eyes open and keep your energy open, reinforced by Knight of Cups, because that's receptive energy. The Four of Cups is not so receptive, but the Knight of Cups is. So it's like kind of like just opening up a little bit. Because remember, we started with the Magician, then the Queen of Swords. So it's like if you're not careful with that energy, you could be like not connecting to yourself emotionally. Okay, because these are the only cups present. Page of Pentacles. So, money looks good. You may have actually get like a bump or get some surprise assistance when it comes to, oh, return. Just heard return is looking good. Like if you're filing, you were waiting for a return on taxes or filing return. Yeah, you get some extra funds there. Empress and Justice going on. Definitely divine feminine energy. All right. Divine feminine all over this. High Priestess. showing up here. But with the Ten of Swords, so again, just be careful that you're not putting more mental stress on yourself than necessary, and balancing your, because I just heard like your head over heart, heart over head is like off right now. All right, so this is kind of like a an interesting mix because the Empress is very like feminine, soft, open, but Justice is like kind of like her truth. So it's like you bring a good mix to it. So like your guide's really, it's really about just like bigging you up right now because I feel like you need some encouragement as far as like how you've been feeling. So take this as encouragement to where you're going. But just again, be careful that you're not ignoring your emotional needs here because there's a lot of focus elsewhere, but internally it's like not really giving yourself that care. That's why the Empress is with Justice because you need more balancing there. Need more you time, more self care. A lot of like heavy feminine energy tonight. So Brianna, that is for you. I'm actually going to, where's the, since there's so much goddess energy here, I just want to pull one of the African goddess um, oracle messages. This is for Brianna, please. Any further messages for Brianna? You're so very welcome. When I say goddess energy, yes, divine lineage. Connect more. Like your guys want you to connect more, especially like you have those moments where because you are so focused on everything else that you forget that you're connected, that you're tapped in. So don't forget that. You know, they want to hear from you. They want to talk to you. There's a particular ancestor. Sunflowers could be significant. There's a particular ancestor that feels like a feminine. It's like, hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Pre and Pink, I did your whole reading. You'll have to get to that on the replay, but it's definitely up there. The replay will go up later on this evening. You're very welcome. Oh, that's right. Y'all can rewind on YouTube on live, right? I think. I can't remember the last time I watched a live myself. So okay, so we got that in Ariel. You are it. Let's go. Let's get it. I think I like these decks as a combo. They seem to complement each other well. All right, so Brianna, you're welcome. Hopefully that helps in some way. These are feeling like kind of general tonight, y'all, but that could also be me. Like I'm tired. Like sleep wise, it's been so. Let's see. It could be really warm up. Let's tap in and see what messages want to come through for Ariel, please, and thank you, Sped. Any particular messages for those guides? I just heard make up your mind. What? Are you going through an indecisive period right now where you need some clarity? Alright, please and thank you. And as I say indecision, the two of swords, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it feels like you're going back and forth. It pro- might be between the Knight of Cups coming up, between Hangman. This is, ooh, Seven of Swords. Alright, I'm going to like deal out the whole thing, and then we're gonna go over this because this we gotta talk, Ariel. What is this? What is this? Take that as is. Hmm, this is it's very interesting how two of the same two cups energies that appeared in the last reading appeared for you as well. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups combination, but this is on the underside and not the cut. So it's like this is like there's no cups out here whatsoever. I just want to say we have a lot of swords energy though. We have a lot of swords. The back and forth. Hey Sphinx, welcome. Happy Sunday. Okay, oh God. Let's say, girl, what is this energy? Because you have the Two of Swords, the Hangman, Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is like it came out all weird, like kind of reversed, but not fully. The Page of Wands and the Six of Swords was kind of reversed as well. Fell on the floor there. So this is the energy of like you keep choosing a cycle that you know is not for your benefit. Like it is, and you know this. You are aware of this, but for whatever reason, you are, I don't want to say determined. It's just like this you thought you found your comfort zone, but it's like you're not really comfortable because if you look at the hangman in that position, you can't, that's not a sustainable position. It's not sustainable. I was just sort of like your influences, your like who you get the main source of your energy from, and like your tribe is not matching to where you want to go because the wheel of fortune is here. So it's like you want certain things out of your life, but it's like what you're entertaining right now and not making the decision to say no to all of that so you can go towards where you want to be. Yeah, it's like you're not it's like you're not ready to step into that fully right now, but you got to make a decision because um Six of Swords in reverse is kind of like not moving forward. You're going to be stagnant. It's going to end up like sticking you in another loop. Oh no, I don't want. I don't. I like. I. It's really not possible for me at this point. Let me get a oracle message. But yeah, the I just heard that ain't even your like. That's not your friend. Like you have people whose motives you question around you. Because like the Page of Wands is like you're ready to like you got one foot out the door already from where you're at. It's just a matter of like you haven't fully decided. You haven't, made the choice and put the action behind the decision and said, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Message perfect message. But why we got cosmic power here? Listen, girl, take this as your encouragement, all right? Because there are things waiting for you on the other side, but you got to do this grounding work. You got to decide. You got to choose you because there are things waiting for you. And you got like the ability is there. Just decide. You got to decide. Miracles showing up here. Like you like come on now. Come on now. Do not waste no like energy like that on karmics, people that are not supposed to be in your space. Because and I just saw self sabotage. So yeah, by continuing to stay around the wrong and I heard just not just people but spaces. Being around the wrong people and spaces, like it's keeping you back and you know it. So decide. I appreciate you. And this is like talk to your guys and pray to your guys for the strength to be able to cut the cords necessary to make that move. It's Spiritual Gangsta Sunday. Okay. Harder. You gotta go harder. Please trust and believe. And you're like, I feel like you've been getting messages surrounding that too, like synchronicities. You may be seeing fives a lot. You may be seeing sixes, fives and sixes. But yeah, get on it. I want to hear like the end of 26, my collective coming back and like, yo, this year was like the pinnacle of like a brand new, better things. So yeah. Okay, so you see 111 and 222 a lot. Yeah, trust and believe. When you're ready to actually make the change, you'll start seeing them fives. But yeah, 111. That's like whatever it is that you're feeling, your intuition has been nudging at you, and it's like what you've been feeling is correct, all right? Because you're trying to justify any way that you can to stay where you're at. No, your intuition has already been telling you. So get it. All right, Amina would be next. Hi Monroe, yes, I can add you. Hi Miss Nika. Hi Devon. I'm just catching up here. All right, so I kind of went backwards a little bit there. All right, so Devon, Miss Nika, Tobias, and Amina. Well, Amina would be next, but yeah. And happy Sunday, y'all. If you're not as lucky as what is it? Arif is in Trinidad. So lucky. But if you're like me and you're in a storm area, stay warm, stay safe. Okay. All right. So y'all are added. Thank you. I mean, it just wants a general. I got you. I got you. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. All right. So let's tap in for Amina, please and thank you. State general read. Any messages Amina needs to hear right now? Please and thank you. Oh, I'm seeing star energy. We are in Aquarius season, aren't we? Yeah. I'm so behind on zodiac stuff. Like, Needs to be on it, like with the dates. Like, yep, we're in Aquarius season. We're in Pisces season. All right, let's tap in for Amina, please and thank you. Let me see this. Mm. Amina, who did it? Who we need to beat up with this Three of Swords and Moon energy and the Eight of Cups showing up here. This feels like breakup energy, or like a recent, or still dealing with the like emotional attachments from a breakup. Justice. Could be divorce or something long term, something that feels like concrete. Damn. Energy. Okay, we do have a Ace of Cups. All right, so a lot of cup. Like, why are y'all hot? Like, a lot of people are trying to suppress emotions right now. These cups being like on the cut and under, like underneath the deck. This is speaking to, trying not to feel your feels, but having a lot of them, having a lot of feels to feel, but trying to push the feeling down and show a brave face. Um, but yeah, starting out with Three of Swords, you hurt someone. Oh, they're all in your energy then, because this is like strong. We got a lot of majors here. Three of Swords, kind of like on the side here. So it's like this person is the energy of the heartbroken one. They are like not, this is not over for them yet. We have the moon here. Like, this feels a lot like a tie was created. I'm not one to really talk about like karmic contracts and stuff like that because that's a very touchy area, but this feels pretty karmic-y and contracty. I'm sorry, but like, what did you say? Because this energy is like, oh no. This feels because with justice and then the devil energy appearing right after it, it's like this energy is like upset. It's like an obsession for an obsession for getting justice. This is what this energy speaks, and to getting to the bottom of things. But we have like energies mixed up here because this feels like you. This feels like your Four of Swords energy. Like you're trying to not really give it much thought. You're just like wanted to be done with already, just be over it, but it's not that simple. Whatever happened, the duration of this connection, it's like it left a mark. Magician wanted to, like, it was on its side here, so it's like it doesn't feel like the best of marks either. It don't feel good. Yeah, people stuff all over this justice. But this is very what is this? Like in trying to hurt. Like this could be over pretty simply, but because this person is not over it and they're you know, they want you to feel what they feel kind of thing. Like this is someone that is drawing things out purposefully. because they want you to hurt as well. We don't like that. But it's giving that there wasn't like the care that you put into this though. Like I'm getting like you really there was a lack of patience in how this was regarded. And not to say this is not blaming or anything like that, but this is how this person is rationalizing this. Like, you didn't care enough, or disregarding feelings or whatever, worthiness in reverse. What oracle messages or advice do you have for Amina dealing with this? All right. Well, level up is showing up here. So you made the right call as far as like ending it. It's just a matter of like it's still ongoing. This is something that you're gonna have to deal with, but because of because of the legal and karmic implications here, it's because and I'm getting you didn't end it soon enough. Like this should have been over before it kind of started, kind of thing. But when you drag something out, when you don't leave soon enough, it can affect you negatively um, in a karmic way as well. But after this, like once you come out on the other side of this, it's gonna take a while to kind of cut the cords, but it will lead to a level up here. I can't read that, but yeah, this is sticky. Medusa rage showing up here, and this is like yeah, you're energetically y'all are gonna be all over the place with this for a little while until yeah, this is like tears. It's not gonna be that easy though. With this being the last to come out, magician and like side energy, it's like it's depleting basically all of your resources right now between your mental, your emotional, the financial, that. But I feel I'm getting more mental and emotional, and physical. Like you're, gonna be feeling tired, feeling very tired. Like just don't want to deal with anything else, nor should you, because this is a lot to deal with energetically. This is a lot, but at least we got the sun showing up here. So better days ahead, but this is part of your karma that you have to deal with. This and allow this to make you stronger instead of creating a hurt person hurts people type of situation because I feel like you're tempted, but don't do it. But this is like a weathering the storm right now season for you because it's not over. This is like not anything that has a solution right now. Yeah. So you can like that's a messy one. It's a messy one. All right. Arif, are you still present? Yeah, be careful with that kind of devil energy. Don't poke the bear on that one. Like as smooth as you can make it, as chill as you can be, as you know, accommodating without, don't be a pushover. Got to still have your boundaries, but just try not to poke that bear because it's a possibility that energy like that, yeah, you don't want to you don't want to draw that out. So just, try to close it out as quickly as you can and as smoothly as you can. But I hope that goes well because I don't particularly like the energy of that person. You're welcome. Good luck. Sending sending you some light out there. Those situations. All right. It was Arif, Devon, Miss Nika. Do I have about 15, 20? I'll try to make it. Is Arif still here? And if not, Devon, are you still present? Devon's here. All right. Let me shuffle, and then we'll see if Arif is. Arif going once. Okay, Miss Nikki, yes, you would be next after Devon. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I always have to like throw that in there randomly somewhere because I always forget to plug myself. I'm gonna start doing like more posts. And I have to take like a kind of like a poll to see if anyone is interested in like forum, like talks, spiritual talks, because yeah, reads are fun, but I feel like people got things they want to say too. All right, Arif, I don't see you. Arif going once, Arif going twice. Busy with carnival season in Trinidad. And as I see that the sun showing up, I miss Trinidad. I miss it. Alright, what's happening? Alright, Arif, we'll have to get you on the next go. Let's tap in for Devon, please, and thank you. What spirit guide messages or general messages do you have for Devon at this time? This seems to be a card that shows up for you often, makes me have oh, nice. Oh, wow. All right, so kind of Three of Swords. Why does the Three of Swords keep coming up for people? Are you dealing with it feels like it doesn't feel like huge heartbreak, but this feels like something in the background that you're dealing with more so. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups showing up here. So some feels, but let's talk about this primary energy that showed up first. The World, the Sun, and the Chariot. All right. So whatever this is, like, leave the past in the past. Um, you guys want you to focus on where you're going, the world that you're trying to build, not from where you came from. All right. This is kind of like the Eight of Swords energy showing up here. Treat this, whatever this sadness, heartbreak, whatever this Three of Swords energy is, treat it as like it's not even there for right now anyway, until you can actually deal with it, because you're building something, right? It feels like I don't see judgment here, but it feels like you're making a series of decisions that you know you want things for yourself, but are still like, I just heard you don't have to have it all figured out yet, but the fact that you're starting, that's where that's where the magic lies, because we got the sun energy, the happiest card in the deck. So even in the moments that you don't feel it, because the sun, what is it, the eight of swords landed on top of the sun, kind of, so it's like you don't see those moments sometimes, like what's coming ahead, but it is chariot energy. And the changes that you're making, the world that you're building and creating, the things that you're doing now is contributing to that direction. You have to keep following your intuition though. The voice that talks nice to you have to listen to that voice, because the other voice is like not encouraging at all. All right, you have your own path, and it's not the same as everybody else. All right, if you feel different, it's because you are. All right, and that inner voice that tells you like, yeah, you have things you want to do and things you can accomplish, listen to that one. Well, no, because all right, with this because this is all majors that came out for you first. All right, so they like, you got to start treating yourself like a big deal with this. This is like main character energy. You have to start treating yourself like a big deal and give yourself more credit than you have been, because I don't think you're even seeing your progress. Like you feel like you're not doing enough, but it's like it's because you're not focusing enough on what you have been doing, what you have been accomplishing, right? Because you're saying you feel you haven't been doing anything, but this says different. So getting rid of that mindset, and where I just heard like replays, whatever you're replaying in your mind, whatever that movie is that you replay in your mind, that old, it's not actually an old film, but meaning like you replay things in your head, like you have your moments of nostalgia where you think about woulda, coulda, shouldas. Don't do that. Don't do it. Ooh, don't do it. All right, let's get an oracle message for, let's get a message for divine, please and thank you. Yeah, your inner world is like, because I'm getting more so this like when we talk about this, it's like your inner world. Like you are the artist of that. You keep forgetting that aspect, that you at any point can reshape your inner world and therefore your outer world. Denial here. This feels like self, like you keep denying yourself of things. Yeah, trapped in cycles. This is all like mental. This is all mental. As soon as you take off that blindfold and remove your own bonds, like your ropes, like you're good. Yeah, exactly. There you go. See? That was easy, right? To say that you're doing better than most, so give yourself credit. Like yeah, this also speaks of the energy of someone that is really on like a time, like I just heard Chronos. I don't know where that came from. A Chronos, like your internal clock is not matching your external world. Like what you think you need to accomplish according to an external clock. That's just not real. Okay? Like time is a system of measurement to keep appointments and for me to know when to go on live. But when it comes to people's lives and timetables as far as accomplishments, can't put yourself under the scrutiny of an almighty clock like that. Like, too much pressure on yourself. But you're doing good. You're doing fine. Don't we all? Hello? Do you not, do you not all want 100 million? Same. Same. Because that would solve everything, basically. That would solve everything. All right, Miss you're very welcome. Miss Nika, you are next. Hopefully you're still with us. Five, five. Well, it was 50, but 5555. Gotta love a good synchronicity. Miss Nika, paging Miss Nika. So you can get a spirit guide message or a general message if it's about love, if that's like the primary thing. It might show up, but I can't promise you. Odds. Well, don't go like that, but I completely understand. But no, but really it's about, the mental part. Self-love needs to be there first also. It's just going to be a general, my dear. I'm not asking about love in particular. I do viewers choice Tuesday evenings, same time, around 8:30 Eastern. Oh, why do these want to keep the Four of Cups keeps showing up for you? Is there something like, I feel like you need to be reminded of something, like something you keep forgetting, or there's like an alarm or reminder you keep turning off that is very, well, I don't want to say very, but important enough that it's like, hey, message. All right, what's happening for Miss Nika? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is happening? I have to wait. Is this a? No, I think it's Sphinx. Sphinx. I still need to send you my. I don't know if they're still on here. I still need to send you my email. I didn't forget about you. I did not forget. It's just been a lot. Please and thank you. Messages or general messages. Thank you. Do yours last. Girl, it's either now or because I have another platform I'm going to after this. So I was trying to squeeze you in. But if you want to, if you want me to skip over you, I can do that. Is Tobias still here? And Monroe. Okay, Tobias is here. Okay. So if you want to just come back Tuesday, because that's when my viewers' choice is, you can ask whatever question you want to ask. Joyce, unfortunately, unless Monroe took off, no problem. Monroe, are you still with us? Because yeah, they were going to be my last reading. If not, then you can take their spot. All right, see you Tuesday. Monroe's here. Okay. See you Tuesday, Miss Nika. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay safe. All right, we are tapping in for Tobias now. Please and thank you. What messages do you have for Tobias? I need to hear this time. I don't know if it's just me. I just heard insomnia. What is there issues sleeping at the moment? Or like when you do sleep but it doesn't feel like it's restful. Giving insomnia. But I heard wait, why did I hear it in that Disturbia? You know that song by Rihanna, Disturbia? That's why like this point it was in messages for Tobias, please. Yeah, why does this keep coming out for everyone? Like this consistent energy of like, but okay, for yours, I'm getting it's a little different. This is more so part. This feels like part of your healing process. You got some, yeah. This feels kind of like a low key like healing thing. Like you've been putting in work subtly over the years or over time, where it's like now you're starting to see like the results, and like you're at the tail end of it. So it's still, you know, some residuals. You wake up and you're like, fuck them. Like I'm getting this like tyrant of a string of expletives that you use to express yourself, and then it's pretty much like, all right, back to business. Back to business with the eight of swords here is like representing like I can't pay attention to that right now. I can't see that right now. I got things to do. This is giving me Pinky and Brain vibes. Trying to take over the world. um, Queen of Pentacles energy showing up here. So like you know, finances is definitely a big focus here, and more travel, more things, more adventures, more experiences. Like I just heard you want that comfortable, like you're focusing on a more comfortable life and existence. Pamper yourself more, like a lot more self-care energy involved here, like taking care of yourself, and that is encouraged. What you're doing is encouraged. Oracle message for surprise, please and thank you. What is the oracle message? This is definitely mission energy, giving like kind of where's the James Bond? As I wanted to say James Bond, Les shows up here. Like, is that, do you picture yourself? Is that like one of your visions, like being like James Bond? Summon energy here. Yeah, this is giving very magician energy. Just be careful with this because whenever this shows up, it's usually as a warning to like not get overwhelmed or distracted by the energy. But yeah, this is giving strong like you're able like now you're able to appreciate the energy that you're in to bring things to you and manifest things and be able to be in the space that you're in. So this is more so of an encouragement as far as the direction that you're in. Just don't ignore the rest of the work that you have to do as far as healing from what you don't speak about. This should have had one over the mouth too, because I feel like there's like you really don't talk about these things to like anyone, and you should, because that might be like the final phase of your healing that you need. But yeah, that is like goes from power. Okay, we'll rock with that. Yes, it's giving very luxurious, like, first class, um, business class, I just heard. Business class all the way. But yeah, don't forget about the rest of the healing work that you have to do because it's like, you're like, oh, I'm good now, so I think I can, just no, doesn't work that way. Still got to, still work out the rest of it, but you're on the right track, so I'm not worried about you. I'd be so over it. Stop it. Yeah, in certain moments, but other moments, come on now. Come on now. Can't can't fake an energy reader. Can't do it. Can't do it. You're very welcome. All right, Monroe, you are it for the evening, and then I gotta hop on over. Ooh, wait, was I am so glad I caught that. I'm gonna have to grab. I should have grabbed my charger before I started, but let's see. I may be able to get away with it. I may be able to. I'm gonna try to do this quick. All right, so let's hop in for Monroe, please, and thank you. My friends are need to hear all this time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Besides that, I don't even have enough power. Like, I have to go and grab my charger before I even go on to my next platform. Joyce, if you have TikTok, you can join me over on there. I'm basically going to be doing the same thing. The link is in the channel description. Not on the video, on like my bio page. If not, I will be back on Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't yet subscribed, all right, let's have okay, I think I can get away with it. Message from Monroe, please, and thank you. Mm. So, like, it feels like a lot going on right now. Is there something being planned or something that's in the planning phase? This feels like an occasion. Something's coming up that you're looking forward to. Take it how it applies, but oh, I like this for you. Very nice. Very nice energy. Start off with the Page of Pentacles here. So that's that very tangible light. Okay, this is giving like light on the like very very happy to extend resources right now, like very generous giving energy. This is very like open, very open energy right now. And we have to reinforce that Three of Cups and Magician energy. So it's like it feels like things are pretty much going your way right now. Like you feel like you're on like the uptick. Like your trajectory feels good. I don't know. I don't even know where that word came from, but if that's like a word that you've been there, like your trajectory, so it feels good. And putting in a lot of work, you may feel like slightly overworked, but I'm not getting it's like a huge thing right now. This feels like purposeful work. This feels like purpose. It's for a purpose, so it's like, the like tired, the times that you feel tired, it's like you deal with it and you don't complain because it's part of the process right now. This is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups energy. Getting like either Pilates, yoga, like something that or something very zen about this energy. maybe a spa day, like feeling, feeling like really lush, feeling like, self care on another level. This is like treat yourself kind of day. Like fine leather goods. If you watch that, what was that show? I forgot that show's name, but that was like a big meme for a while. And the world energy, yes, as you should, because I love this for you. Like right now, your flow is just like very what's the word for it, very just like effortless. This feels like a very effortless time in your life right now. The four of cups and ace of cups appearing at the cut. A lot of people like with the cups at the bottom and at the cut here, but this I feel like is good for you because it's like this feels like you are very in control. This feels very in control of like right now. Like your emotions are balanced. You feel like there's her like pH feels balanced. Like everything just feels good right now for you. And if it's not, I don't like you're gonna be feeling this very soon because this just feels like inflow energy. This is like another I love the readings that it's like it's not really no notes, it's just encouragement. Like what you've been doing, like the way that you've been spending your energy has been very wise. It's been, and you've been generous with it. So your guys are very like encouraging of that and giving you like a pat on the back. This is very good and perfect read to end the night on this platform for. And I have to end it because it is 2%, so I'm probably gonna die any minute. But thank you so much for joining me, y'all. This is a dope night for reads, and join me again on Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Viewer's Choice. Ask your own questions, and I will see you then. If you're watching on the replay, drop a comment, throw some hearts up, do whatever. But I'm sending y'all so much love. Let's do that better. And some light, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace out. Here we go. Okay. Let me get my charger.